Wait, continued D261, I'm still confused. Why would you want to join the diesel railway when you're a steam engine? On my other railway, they said I was going to be scrapped, and I don't want that, and I'm going to see if I can get revenge on them for such an idea. Revenge, you say? Ooh, this could be the start of something good for all diesels. Oh, and you too, Percy. I'm not very keen on the idea of getting revenge on the steam engines. I have friends on the steam engine railway, such as Edward and Bill and Ben. Me neither, stated Daisy. I also have friends like Boko, and I don't want to get revenge on them. They've been so nice to me. Well then, if you don't want to get revenge on them, you just have to leave, and we'll just find replacement diesels for you too. Fine, we will. Come on, Daisy, let's go. Percy backed out of the way, so then Boko and Daisy could both come out of their sheds. D261 and Frank weren't kidding when they meant to get replacements. Up came Diesel and Diesel 10, the island's most feared diesels. So the story I heard is that Percy has run away from his little steamy island to join the diesel island because he wanted to be scrapped. And D261, you said you wanted revenge on the steam engines, and this is how you're going to be able to get it? Yes, Diesel, that's true. Okay. So, and then after you said that, Boko and Daisy refused to get revenge on the engines and promptly left, making room for us two diesels. Is that true? 100%. Right, Frank. That's exactly how it went. Well, let's start plotting on how we will get revenge and use Percy to our advantage. All of the diesels laughed a villainous laugh. Back on the steamy railway, it had been a week without a trace of Percy. Where could he be? Said Stepney. I really miss him, because he was one of my friends. Me too, said Thomas and Duck in unison. And Flora has been doing an amazing job of getting almost every engine on the island to look for Percy. I applaud her for that. Oh, look what time it is. I better go get my work done. Toodaloo. And Thomas puffed out of the shed to get his work done. Thomas's load was Ada, Jane, and Mabel, with their names respectively in the order they are always in. Hey, you three, exclaimed Thomas. Oh, hi, Thomas. How are you? I'm still a little sad that Percy has run away, then that we can't find him, but other than that, I'm fine. We have some information on Percy, replied Mabel. Yeah, it may actually help you in your expedition on finding him. Wow, what is it? Well, on the day before Percy ran away, he was actually pulling us. Really? How interesting. He was behind the shed when Bill and Ben were telling each other about the rumor they heard. So he did overhear it, exclaimed Thomas. I better go tell this to the other engines when I have a chance. We thought it would be helpful information, said Jane. Thank you, added Jane and Mabel. That surely will boost progress. And Thomas went to do his errand, confident that he had helped Percy and find him. Thomas announced that he had big news, and he came quickly to the shed after he was done to tell everyone. So everyone, Ada, Jane, and Mabel, as I was pulling them earlier, gave me very good information that could help find Percy. Ooh. An ooh went all around the crowd. That's right. And the coaches said that Percy was pulling them when, let's say, Percy overheard the conversation Bill and Ben were having that night before he ran away. See, I told you. You never told me. But so he did overhear. Yes, and so with Caldy's eyewitness that Percy had gone to the other railway, and with Ada, Jane, and Mabel's story of Percy overhearing the conversation, surely Percy ran away in fear of being scrapped. Ooh, this is going to be interesting to see how this ends. I agree. I just hope Percy's safe on the other railway. The engines on the diesel railway were thinking of a way to take advantage of Percy, even though Percy didn't know about it. Percy started the conversation. So let's see, how are we going to take revenge on the engines on the steam railway for trying to scrap me? Maybe we could go over to their island and cause confusion and delay, answered Diesel 10 with a possibility. That actually might be a pretty good idea, but Sir Topham Hatt would definitely stop us after a little while. Yeah, I see what you mean. Let's think of more ideas. Wait, hold on. Actually, I think that could work. Yeah, since I'm a steam engine, I could probably get the attention of Sir Topham Hatt, and he wouldn't notice anything wrong with the island. Ooh, this could turn to be something big. Nightfall was hitting the island, and all of the engines were ready to go to bed when Boko and Daisy came rushing in to tell the engines the news. Boko started. Hey, all you engines, did you know Percy's at the other diesel railway? We had a feeling. With all the information we've gathered, we had a sense that Percy had gone to another railway, possibly in fear of being scrapped. Yes, well, all of you steam engines were correct. Just Percy and the diesels, other diesels I may say, Boko and I are not taking part of this, but the other diesels and Percy are going to take revenge on the island. On us? But why us? They caused pain to us. We should be giving revenge to them. Well, they think you caused more pain for them. Besides, they don't really like you anyway. So how are they gonna get revenge on us? Asks Flora. They're gonna take over the island and cause confusion and delay. This can't be good. Well, maybe we should tell Sir Topham Hatt about this. He'll know what to do. Well, actually, I was thinking maybe we could try to solve this case as engines without Sir Topham Hatt's help. That has pros and cons, Thomas, but I don't really know if we should do that. I agree. I think we actually should tell Sir Topham Hatt because, you know, like Stepney said, he'll know what to do in a situation like this. Well, then let's take a vote. Whoever wants to tell Sir Topham Hatt, say aye. Aye, replied some engines. And any engines who do not want to tell Sir Topham Hatt, say aye. Aye. Well, it seems like there are more engines for not telling Sir Topham Hatt and for solving this case on our own. Good night. By then, night had come, and all of the engines decided to go to sleep. Boko and Daisy went back to their railway to see if they could find out any more information. But that's for part 3. End of part 2.